Good morning. So today I'm going to head up to Glasgow with Crazy Uncle John to take part in a rally for Scottish independence. And this is in Glasgow Green, which is a lovely area, as you might have seen in one of my previous vlogs. And I don't quite know what's going to happen. There's various speakers and whatnot, the usual kind of thing. However, the weather is typically letting us down. It's a bit overcast, there's a good chance of rain this afternoon, and it's not particularly warm. But I'm going to head up anyway and see what we can make of the day. Right, we made it to Glasgow Green and it's a reasonable turnout. Not as good as we were hoping, I don't think. At the end of July we had a much better turnout for the one in George Square. But it's early yet, it's not even 2 o'clock and that's when everything's meant to start. So fingers crossed I hope that'll come. The weather's kind of trying to rain, but not quite. Hopefully that'll hold off. As you can probably hear behind me, that's the Yes bikers turning up. Lots of cool bikes and lots of noise as well. Sadly that's the rain just on, so I think that's really going to damage the turnout. If you can even hear me, I think the rain's really going to damage the turnout because it was shaping up to be a nice afternoon if it stayed dry, but now I'm not so sure. So as is usual with these events, there's a lot going on and you don't really know where to be or where to stand or what you want to see, so I'm just taking a walk around, leaving the rest of them to it so I can try and work out what's going on. But it's actually turned out to be good attendance since considering it's so wet. It was wet earlier, it's dried up a wee bit now. But yeah, lots of hustle and bustle, lots of people walking about, catching up with the regular people you see in these events. I am trying to work out what's going on with this stage up here. So what normally happens with these things is the political parties distance themselves. You don't tend to get a lot of support. But we've already seen Tommy Shepherd, who's going for deputy leader of the SNP. He's here milling about talking to folk. So that's quite encouraging. It shows that it's a properly supported event, at least. I don't know who else is here in terms of political bigwigs. But yeah, if Tom Shepherd's here, then you never know. There might be some other sort of proper SNP people or Scottish Greens people here. Would make sense.
We will persuade people in the years ahead to vote for their self-government. Now, we don't know when the next referendum will be. I expect everyone here wants a chance to ask that question as soon as possible. But none of us want to ask it and get the wrong result. So we need to be extremely careful how we plan ourselves and our campaign in the months ahead.
Okay, so we're in Blackfriars now from the independence rally, and it ended up being very wet, so we left. And John went to a cafe.
Right, that's me.
He went to the cafe of... what was it?
No particular description.
No, it's significance. The cafe of no particular significance, which is not a venue I know of, somewhere in the Barrowlands. But now we're in Blackfriars, hiding from the rain, having a beer.
Right.
So did you have a good time at the rally?
Yeah, it's having enjoyed myself. It's always just great to get the feel.
I agree. It's always good to get the vibe and pick up, get the feel, get the momentum going again, and get your enthusiasm up. There was tons of good sights there, tons of very enthusiastic people, and the Yes bikers. So I don't quite understand, but they have more bikes. So that's it. So I thought we'd finished up ages ago, but we're only just going for the train home now. There's Uncle John and Degsy in the background there, see them? And we're waiting for the train back to Helensburgh, and we're super early, which is amazing because we're never early. We're always rushing for the train. But I think we're going to go back to Helensburgh and maybe have one more drink before we call it a night. But it's been a fun day out at the Independence referendum rally. Bit of a damp squib with it raining, but it was a good turnout considering, and it was a really good atmosphere. And I think that's why you go to these things. It's for the atmosphere and to know that the positivity of the Yes movement is still alive and kicking, and that people are still motivated to turn out and give their time. How we make this become a reality, you know, in independent Scotland is another thing, and it's probably still a few years away, but I always enjoy being a part of it. It's like, it makes for a good day and a good afternoon being around so many positive people and so many smiling faces and people that just want the best for Scotland. You know, it's not about, there's no malice, there's no hatred, there's no, you know, it's not like an independence movement based on hate, it's based on positivity, and I think that's what's the thing that's so embraceable about a day out like today. You can just be relaxed and enjoy it, enjoy the ride, and I hope the ride reaches a good destination for us all.